Hey Warriors fans, Scott Warras out here at Newman Baseball Park where the Warriors get a doubleheader sweep over the Lakeland Muskies 10-2 and then drama 4-3 with a walk-off in the ninth and a victorious Andy Schwall. And coach, you're in a stretch. Let's start with the pitching. You're in a stretch right now where you're scheduled to play 10 games in 7 days and to get Brissett for a complete game 7-inning performance, and then Chevy gives you 7 in the nightcap. Man, that's got to be the recipe you wanted when you woke up this morning.
Yeah, definitely. Those two guys have been really, really competitive guys for us on the mound all year. Honestly, I woke up and I knew we were going to get a big performance out of those two. They just don't let us down. They get after it. They keep us in games. I felt, honestly, it's been a tough stretch for us. But I felt great coming into today. I felt really confident just because, those two guys are dogs, man. They really compete.
What's been the key? Let's start with game one with Brissett. Only one time this year he's allowed, more than 2 earned runs in a performance. He's a new addition to this squad, and he kind of brings a veteran nature and a guy you can rely on, right?
Yeah, he's a JUCO guy, so those guys are built a little different than the rest of us. He commands his stuff well. He throws strikes, and it's just his competitive nature. Like, the guy just doesn't get rattled. I think even he'd tell you he wasn't his sharpest early on, and then once he locks in, he just goes after people.
And then Elijah Chevy in the second game, a career-high tying 7 innings, and he kept the goose egg up there as long as he was out there. What did you like most about Chevy?
Again, he didn't have his best stuff, but he did. He knew what worked. And he locked in and just kind of executed, the pitches that he was able to. It's again, competitive spirit, competitive nature, and just saying, okay, I don't have my best stuff, but who cares? I got to go out and find a way. And, he did a great job. I felt bad for Austin. Austin actually threw the ball pretty well there too. He just kind of had some slip-ups there in the 8th inning to make it a little closer than necessary, but.
Well, and then take us to the bottom of the 9th, because you're right, the Muskies battle back. They tie this game. You load them up with 1 out, and Lucas Oswald. And I noticed you had him come down, and you guys had a little chat right before that first pitch. So what did you share with Oswald that led him to the game-winning sac fly?
Again, just telling him to relax. I know it wasn't his favorite day at the plate leading up to that, but, you don't need to try to do too much there. I think the tendency is when you get into, the crunch time there, the adrenaline starts going. You really want to get the game-winning hit there, and you start over-swinging or maybe chasing pitches, and really it was just a matter of just relax, just kind of stay within yourself, just take a nice, easy swing and just punch one somewhere. So.
Late drama in the 9th. The Warriors cap off a sweep over the Muskies. Thank you, Coach. Congratulations, and thanks for watching, everybody.